Hey look, we're back. Where we last left off, I showed you how to kill Mr. House, but obviously not going to do that this run. Again, he's kind of a dick, but he's a right dick, so eh. Instead, we're going to do a few other things. We're going to finish the DLC and do some quests that we didn't quite get to do yet. It goes very far from home, very far from home. I've been having so much fun with this game that I've actually started 2 new playthroughs. I'm doing one right here, where I'm going to be using my melee weapons only, and one right here where I'm going to be doing crit builds. I want to see how crit feels and going like pure luck crit, and see if I can just take all the luck-based ones. And I think because I don't know how that popped up, it's whatever. Not helping Yes Man, not killing Mr. House, not killing anybody. So we have 2 DLC left, huh? 2. Well, that's the last DLC. I believe this is. I want to say Old World Blues, the first one. That or Honest Hearts, and then Old World Blues. This is the 3rd one. This was the last one. I could be wrong in that, but let's see. What's my science and my medicine at? Medicine's at 70. Science is at 100. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do one of the quests I want to do. Let's go get all of our companions. Go back. Let's get all our companions over into the Lucky 38. Dum dum dum. Da 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 da. Hey Manny. Do right now. Hey Cliff. What the man do?
Is it time?
He looks so sad. Yeah, let's travel together.
I'm ready when you are.
Spotter.
We should get to the Hoover Dam. I don't want to miss this.
Were you at Bitter Springs with First Recon?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been in Bitter Springs. What happened there?
That part of my life's over now. And so is this discussion.
To be fair, once you find out what happened there, it's kind of fair that he doesn't want to talk about it. Alright, it's time for us to part ways for now, Boone.
If that's what you think.
We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
Boop. But yeah, it really is kind of messed up what happens to him. I just realized something. All of the companions you get in this game are all good. Every single one that you get would be fall under good karma. There's Raoul, who is good, if chaotic good. There's Cass, who would be good, but chaotic good. There's Lily, who's just neutral good, because she's not that smart. We didn't get her yet. Rex doesn't matter, because he's a dog. We'll get Rex in a second. But every single one of the characters that you get as companions are all some variation of good. I think this is the first and only time that actually happens in a Fallout game. Alright. What other quests can we do? No. You know what? Sure. Let's make sure I'm empty, though, before I go. I only have things I want. Yeah. Now, this DLC, I don't hate it, per se, but it really is not my favorite DLC. It's honestly, out of all the DLC in this game, I didn't enjoy this one. Then again, I only played it once, so maybe now that I have a bit more savvy, I might be able to enjoy it more. Let's find out.
This one looks pretty tough.
Who can see me? Thank you, Suit.
Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host,
Mr. New Vegas.
And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place,
Fighting
you
over.
have.
Nice try, guys.
It's just about time to get you some news.
Whoop.
Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost, where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15.
Yep.
Also, unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority. priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury.
We could have done that quest.
Song for you now. It's
In
about
fact, yeah,
a
we'll
guy
do.
who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man.
Yeah.
And his name is Johnny Guitar.
Yeah, I think I'd rather do the Ultralux quest compared to this one. I have nothing against this, and I think the concept itself is neat, but there's just things that irk me about this DLC. Sorry about that. We're going to do the Ultralux quest line first. But yeah, if you go with Mr. House, you actually don't get to do it. You only do it if you go along with Yes Man. I think Yes Man's the only one where you deal with Ultralux.
We haven't seen anybody in a while.
Abandoned
Maybe the monsters have
Blood of the Steel
steel
Bunker. We'll come back to this, because right now we're heading back to the strip. I'd much rather do the Ultralux quest line as opposed to this one. Did the quest line here. Did the quest line here. Help these guys realize that revenge is stupid, even though they're kind of in the right for kind of wanting it. What the crap? Were those gunshots? What the crap's happening over here?
Please enjoy the casinos.
Okay, so first off, these guys still have their normal faces. And second, why were they randomly shooting at the wall? Okay. Anyway. Welcome to the Ultralux. So out of all the casinos in this game, this is the most upscale. These are the guys that are most prim and proper.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure. Actually, yeah, sure. Here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure.
All right.
But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate.
That's fair.
Please, enjoy your stay.
Yeah, they're all behind masks, and it's just kind of strange.
Hey,
Learn about the Ultra by talking to one of the leaders. However, the important person you need to talk to is this guy right here, Heck Gunderson.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
This is the. Funnily enough, this is the answer, but no, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
So you're a rancher. Remember, this was the guy that the other people outside wanted to come and rough up?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
So why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success, might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Let me help find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs.
Be on the
Just
beat.
one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
What business do you have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Did you say something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses.
And weird mask?
Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
I wouldn't either. Alright, goodbye.
I'll be here.
So let's find out what happened to this guy's son, right? Right after I robbed this casino blinds. That's a real important part. Where the chips at? Where the chips, where the chips, where the chips at? Ah, here we go. God, you guys are creepy.
Humbly at your service.
I'd like to exchange cats for chips. 1,000. And I'll be back right after I rob your casino blinds. How does... You know what? Let me try another game. I've never actually tried another game with this. I don't know. Does luck affect this game as well? Oh, it was close. Let's try another... Okay, close again. So I should put it here?
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. I've got news for you. Scavengers report hulking individuals...
Does luck not work on the roulette machines?
...but have been unable to identify them...
Oh, there's a good... Where's the win?
...visibility. In addition, rumors have surfaced that Top's hotel owner Benny has taken yet another unexpected leave of absence. We spoke to his right-hand man, Swank.
Can't play this.
Baby. Sometimes a cat just needs room to swing. He'll be back. Sure as a conga drum's got a groovy beat.
This program was brought to you by Gamora.
Why can't I sit in the stool?
Gamora.
There we go.
It'll be our secret.
Not sure why this is illegal. God, I look so much different than everybody else.
To play one of my very favorite
Let me turn off the radio before we get going. I love you, Mr. New Vegas, but I need to focus on cheating. I mean, winning. Max out the bet. No, 20? Oh. Oh, really? What a way to start. Hit. Give me a 10. Thank you. Why am I even playing this? I really don't even need the... Let me just get back in the positive, and then I'll stop playing. There's no real reason for me to be playing here. Oh, by the way, 21. Yeah, I have more than enough caps. I'm good. I'm good. I think it's more important that I just keep moving on with the story at this point. Even though I'm doing a quest that I quite literally don't need to do. Alright, let's talk about this place. Not you.
Salutations.
Why, hello there, creepy. Gambler.
Pack and leave these lands until the dust settles.
Weird. Moriarty.
How
Or
may I
Mortimer.
be of service, madam?
You have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
You don't know what I had the stomach for. You don't know what I've done. Do you see what I'm wearing? What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes, and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. That's what the White Glove Society is all about.
You guys sound like a bunch of pompous assholes.
Indeed.
But, you know, you do you, fam. Chauncey.
Good day.
Why is everyone here dressed up and wearing masks?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder, Marjorie, gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
But if you all look the same, you aren't different from anybody. You know what? I'm not getting all philosophical here. Where's your mask?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
How do you forget to wear... Okay. I'm looking for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge, and she can probably help you find anyone you might need.
Thanks.
She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Thanks.
Farewell.
So long to you two. Seem like a pretty nice guy. Door to the Gourmand. What a fancy place. Dude. Just a piece of steak right there. Look at all this meat.
Salute.
What can I get you?
I'd like you to take out your mask. Would you even happen to have any clothing, would you? Remember, impressive gratuity sends message. No.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that.
You sound creepy.
You won't find better.
I mean... Oh, wow. Oh, there's actual food here. Oh! Dude, that heals, 60 HP a minute. That heals 360 HP. That's really good. Huh. Yeah, notice how this says seconds? That says minute. I thought that was 1 second for a second, but no, this actually, that heals a decent amount. That's actually pretty good. Huh. Hey, can you, like, buy my bullets, by the way? I don't want these. I'll take those grilled omelets, apparently. Huh. What a fancy place.
Hey.
Hello, Marjorie.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
So far, it's pretty nice, except for the crazy people. Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could.
Oof.
I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
The White Glove Society used to eat human flesh? What?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
If you actually have the cannibal perk, you actually can say this and it's not a lie. Who did you talk to about the disappearances?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
I was investigating someone else, a man, and he just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Yeah. Head Gunderson said he was here to talk about business with you. What business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand serves staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant.
What's wrong with that?
So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Yeah, clearly. Feeding everybody? Oh, no, can't have that. But, you know, making sure the top 1% can afford it? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Anyway. Hey, Mortimer. Can I, get the key to that guy's room? I want to talk to that investigator.
How may I be of service, madam?
I heard your group dines on human flesh.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
I too know what it's like to feel the craving. How can I support your cause?
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
The main course is a person?
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire, sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
What did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
Tell me what I need to do.
I need a replacement. And I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive. If you could send him here or knock him out with this and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest.
What about the boy you kidnapped?
Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
Couldn't Heck just claim the intruders killed his son?
No. Everyone he meets, he tells the same story. That his son disappeared from the casino, not from his room. He'll look guilty.
I'll do the job you... Mortimer said you gave a free room to a private investigator?
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Actually, I just need to speak with him.
Of course, of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
I'll do the job you propose. Where do I find Ted Gunderson?
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps.
Alright, goodbye.
Indeed.
So, it turns out this guy, or it turns out these guys do still eat humans, but only a select few. So we lied, and now we have all the information we need. At this point, we gotta play this pretty carefully so we don't ruin everything for all of the Mojave.
Salutations.
Creepy. Let's go talk to Marjorie, see if there's anything new again. No, nothing new here. Alright. And obviously we're not gonna kill anybody or lead something to being eaten. Alright. Let's get Ted back to his father if he's still alive. Step 1. It's time to go sneaky deaky. Yep. Turns out they killed him. Also, this Wild Wasteland is a joke on the CSI guy. You know, the guy who raises sunglasses and goes, "This thing is this thing," and then says a pun and then puts the sunglasses on. Yeah. We'll take all this. Matchbook. The following is scrolled across Steam Room, 4 p.m. I'll just leave you guys in here with the dead body. What time is it? 7 p.m.? Why are you... Odd. Bathhouses. Why are you wearing a shirt in a steam room? Or a bathhouse? Odd. And now we play the waiting game. 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. So everyone's having a good day out there. I have been watching Ebo and getting ready for school in 2 days. Not me being taught, doing the teaching, you know. I'm pretty sure I've already said so, but I am a teacher. Hooray! And I'm getting ready for this school year. Oh, it turns out one of the people I play MTG with is also a teacher, funnily enough. So that's pretty cool. I've also been playing Bloodstain again. Or haven't really stopped playing Bloodstain. But now I'm hard committed to it. And hello. Hey, look. Chauncey. We'll talk more about after this.
Who are you?
You first.
You don't know? Good, that's good. So they didn't send you after me. Where's the gentleman I'm supposed to meet?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So Mortimer is behind the disappearances.
Yes. White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Right. What were you supposed to discuss here?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
How you know what happened to the girl?
Because I distracted her fiance while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity.
What's the problem with that?
I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
What about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Wouldn't they punish Mortimer for the deception?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Ted's father is a wealthy man. With his resources, this should be easy to stop. Actually, no. Where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you can do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Any suggestions on how to get Ted out?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Ted's father is a wealthy man. With his resources, this would be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the Strip.
Alright. When they punish, you already said this. Where are they keeping Ted? How do I get in? Alright, goodbye.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Uh-oh. Time to sneak.
This one looks pretty tough.
Huh. That's your assassin? This dopey looking... What is his haircut?
Sneaking done.
Bye.
Hiding now.
You stay in there. I'm out. Yeah, you keep pumping holes into that body. I won't stop you. So I gotta find a... Why are you walking towards the bullets? Okay, not my problem.
Fighting over.
Why, hello there, Mortimer.
How may I be of service?
I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I need a sponsor.
You'll have to look elsewhere, I'm afraid. The whole idea of joining the White Glove Society is pure hogwash. You're either in it or you're not. There's no joining. This honorary member nonsense is just something Marjorie contrived because she's so preoccupied with image. But it's only a fad. Once it blows over, the riffraff we've temporarily inducted will be shown the door. So I wouldn't hold out hope if I were you.
Alright. Goodbye for now, then.
Indeed.
Marjorie. Oh, Marjorie. Let's have a talk. I'm a pretty high up person. I've been in the Lucky 38. I've done a lot of saving of presents and stuff. You should honor me. Hey.
Time to fight.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I don't need a sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally. But it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists. We want only the very best. And you most certainly fit the bill. Given your deeds on the strip alone, I can safely say that you would be a prized
Her body is a different color than her head.
Ranks. You have my full support, and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there.
Alright, goodbye. Who's trying to attack me? Oh, the assassin still aggroed on me from before.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Yep. I'll just take all that. Not sure how he's able to follow me like that, but whatever. Let's see. Excuse me. Whoa, that was a weird shift. I'll take that. Thanks. Infected Brahmin steak, what?
Uh-oh.
Am I still being chased by that assassin?
That's all.
Whatever. You guys keep flame rolling that. Elevator to the kitchen. Now, where is this Philippe person? This is evil and ominous looking if I've ever seen a place like this. Ultralux kitchen. Inaccessible. God, that's ominous as crap. I would not want to walk down this hallway alone.
This one looks pretty tough.
Medics, huh?
Bad guys dealt with.
They don't have access to medics? Wine. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Medics. Oh, here we go. Really? Ooh. Hello, my friend. This is Philippe. Let's talk to him.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Who do you think you're talking to, by the way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Alright, Gordon Ramsay. I'll get back to my job now.
Don't make eye...
Whoa, wait, I want to talk a little more.
You to get lost.
You're predisposed toward anger and... let's try this one more time. I'm here to talk about business. Interested in putting out a cookbook?
What, me? The supreme ruler of the Nevada dining scene? Teach some low-life half-wits how to make food that doesn't smell like burning excrement? Do you think it would sell?
Yes, we're a major publisher, but as a sign of good faith, I'm gonna need your recipes.
You're pushing your luck. Here, I have a few copies on me. This better be good enough. We're gonna have a real problem if this thing isn't a hit.
By the way, your predisposition towards anger suggests unresolved issues in your past.
What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like yelling at people, and because they fucking deserve it. Not because Mumsy and Daddykins didn't hug me enough.
You may be projecting. Tell me more about your parents.
Oh, I see how it is. You think because my father walked out on us when I was 5, now I have to yell at people. Or because my mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home who told me to call them uncle. Or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they didn't want me around. And my brother... God, I'd forgotten about that. How could they do that to me? I can't stay here. I need to be alone.
What about your banquet?
Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star chef. Take my recipes. It won't fill the hole, though. Just remember that. You'll always feel empty.
Yo, that's pretty dark. Normally what happens is you're able to trick him into there, and then you can lock him in here. But, I mean... Okay, then. And we found him. Let's close this.
Do you like me?
Yes, I do. Alright. Oh, that's a skull. I'm gonna do a new save just to make sure I don't mess this up.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down. I'm coming to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
There's no time to explain. We have to go now.
Alright, fine. I'm right behind you.
Okay, start sneaking. Or just running behind me like an idiot. Okay. Okay, let's go. God, you are the worst. Oh, back up.
Time to fight.
Not that way. Let's try this way instead, maybe?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Shoot. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. Okay. So those were only a few seconds for you guys, but it's been a little bit longer for me. Either way, let's see if we can do this extra stuff real quick. So, step 1. Let's close both of these doors. God, God, Ted, can't you freaking sneak? Spike the wine with a sedative. Cook with imitation meat. Good, I have the intelligence for that. Let's see, where are you? Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is, right there. Oh my god, Ted, Ted, please. What time is it? Shoot, I gotta go.
How many?
Time to serve the meal. Alright, let's go.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Ted. Uh-oh.
You can't hide from me forever.
Says you. Let's just leave. I'm not sure what's happening here, but, goodbye. Bye-bye. Apparently this mission was not meant to be done purely stealth-based. Not my problem, though. I'm out. Come on, Ted. We're leaving. Ted? There you are.
Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
What a little bastard of a child. Anyway.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
It was Mortimer, one of the white gloves who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town.
Whoa.
It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
Wait. That's just what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are.
Your son's only worth 535 caps.
The same casino.
Well, there you go. And that's this mission done peacefully. And I actually got to convince him to, you know, not starve the strip. Oh, thanks for giving me back your weapons after I didn't ruin your thing. I just got Mortimer thrown out. But that is all the quest lines at the, yeah. Oh, idolized.
That's all.
Yay, the strip loves me. Nice. So I guess we should do all the quests from side bets. No longer a threat. The boomers have battery support. I guess now we can just head for the red cons. We've done everything else. Might as well also help the cons. We have not been to the side of the map at all, huh? Alright, let's go. Again, since we are siding with House, we don't need to do these, but we might as well. Might as well get them all out of the way before we hop right into those last few DLC. Sadly, because I have not done those DLC even half as many times as Old World Blues, I'm gonna make mistakes. Red Rock Canyon. I always wondered if, like, the map design of this is proper to... If the map design of this is proper enough to, what's it called? To actual New Vegas. Or Las Vegas, I should say. Like, is Las Vegas really this close to mountains? And if it isn't this close, how much of a scale is there? Snag this. I'm not. Wait, why am I even taking that at this point? I really don't need it. Those. Oh, hey, look, geckos. It's been a while since we've seen just straight up geckos. Too bad it's not gonna be anytime soon that you'll see me. Hello there, gecko. Hello there, gecko. Hello there, gecko. Also, am I going the right way to get through this place? I don't think I am. Yeah, I don't think I can actually scale that wall. So let's get a decent amount away from these guys, and then we'll start sprinting. I doubt geckos have very high perception, especially in the middle of the night. There's some really good mods that make it so that when it's nighttime in the game, it's like utterly pitch dark black. And I both like and hate those mods because it's like, yeah, for realism, it would not be obviously be this bright out in the middle. What the crap? Who can see me? It wouldn't be this bright out in the middle of the night. But the exact same notion, it's like, wait a second, but I want to be able to see the video game. How do I get over there? Was that all? Apparently. I know a lot of people out there complain like, oh my god, it's not realistic how bright it is outside. And, well, yeah. But I don't think the common average player of a video game wants to have to deal with, I literally can't see mechanics. I remember when I was playing, back when I played Ark, Survival Evolved religiously, I would never go out at night because... And... I got myself stuck. Whatever. Okay. It's fine. But yeah, when I played Ark Survival Evolved religiously, I would stay having to deal with problems. And do I get down there from the north or the... If it was nighttime in that game, I didn't go outside. Because nighttime in that game was the actual worst. It was pitch black dark. You could not see anything. And I mean literally nothing. It was bad how dark it was.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Is there an entrance on the other side of this thing? Can I really just walk through here to get to my destination? Oh, I can. I didn't know there was another entrance out of here. Or exit out of here. I was about to say, it's kind of weird that you don't really see fat people in this game, and then it dawned on me, like, how would they have enough food to be fat, you know? Hey, look, a fiend. I'll just take your bullets. Make you not threats. I am very much so glad that I got the mod that says you don't get punished for stealing from criminals. There we go. That's a much better angle, I think. I've always wondered about these random waste pits of sludge. And one of the 3 leaders of the fiends is in this area right here. And she's surrounded by dogs. Sadly, the fiends are going to be left free this playthrough because I can't kill them. There's literally no way to kill them without killing them. People die when they are dead. I meant there's no way of doing this without... there's no peaceful way of dealing with the fiends. It's not like you can talk to the fiends and say, hey, stop doing drugs. Just bop them on the snout and go like, hey, stop that. believe, yeah, this is more the way.
This one looks pretty tough.
Who saw me? Yeah, this is more the way to go, though. The bighorners?
Bad guys dealt with.
It was the bighorners.
Time to fight.
No, it's not. Great Calm Armory.
Fighting over.
What's in here? I've never seen this before. Oh, there's someone down here. Are you hostile or passive? Oh, you're passive. Hey.
I like you, stranger. You stood by us when not many would.
You guys are alright.
They tell me I'm supposed to sell you weapons. Interested?
Sure. Yes, please.
Take a look.
What you got? Oh, look, a mantis glove. Displacer glove. Advanced radiation suit. Armor. Stim packs. Don't need more stim packs. Utility stuff. Ammo. So nothing I need. But you might be able to take the stuff from me. Oh, this is one of the few items in the game that does fatigue damage. Or well, keep that. I need to give that to somebody. I'm gonna keep this. And that's it. Thank you. What nice drug lords.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Who can see me? Oh, that guy.
Bad guys dealt with.
Just a gaggle of legionnaires that want me dead. What'd I do to you guys? Great cons. So we've met some of the great cons before. Remember Jessup? He was a great con. And for the most part, these guys aren't too bad. They just want to deal in drugs, and for lack of a better term.
Hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the great cons, Papa Khan told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory.
Okay.
You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building, at the mouth of the canyon.
Oh, well, I was already there. Thank you. Great con. Great con. One of these guys is a NPC we can talk to. If I can find him, though. He's a great con who has the heart of a poet. And obviously in a group of marauders, for lack of a better term, that's not exactly the most well-received thing. Oh, hey, look, they're depicting them shooting, Great Khans shooting the White Glove Society. Interesting. Now, where's Papa Khan's tent? Well, that's a very weird incline. Oh, look, and they're killing the Tops. They're killing the NCR, I think. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's see. Mr. Khan, where is your... Where's the big boss Khan? Where is Papa Khan? Oh, this way? I think it might be this way. Up the hill we go. Wait, is that it over there? No, it's just another tent. Oh, there it is. Okay. Great Khan Longhouse.
Hey.
Con. Carl. Hello, Carl.
Greetings in the name of Kaiser.
Okay, who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What alliance?
In exchange for great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What's your role in the Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
I had some other questions.
Speak then.
Alright, goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
I don't trust this guy. Ooh, Brahmin steak. And if you can't tell, the Great Khans are based around Genghis Khan, almost. It makes between Genghis Khan and actually, yeah. What the crap?
Fighty.
Odd. Probably the downside of doing a...
Watch out! Whoa!
Yeah, it's one of the downsides of doing a peaceful run in this game. Randomly, people just want to attack you, and they throw off...
How the hell would you stop someone from killing Kimball?
Watch out!
Hello, Regis.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
What's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar past?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
What do you mean that Papa's hatred is poisoning his mind?
I probably shouldn't be saying anything, but it seems Papa's been making decisions based more on his desire for revenge than what's good for the tribe. This alliance with Caesar, for one thing. I have my doubts about it.
What kind of doubts?
I just don't trust the words of Caesar's ambassador that much. He's promising a lot, and I don't see the advantage for him. It makes me suspicious.
Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame, and we'll leave it at that.
Never mind, I have other questions. Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Alright, goodbye.
Until...
Watch out!
Hey, no.
That's all.
Where is Papa Khan?
What's up with that tower in Vegas being all lit up? I didn't know it could do that.
There he is. Hey, Papa Khan.
Cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, Cub?
I like your voice. I've come here to ask the Great Khans to break their allegiance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Caesar's only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the Great Khans will be restored. And once the NCR is pushed back to California,
your face is clipped with your glasses, Papa.
From here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
You sound like a warlord. Maybe you can give me a short version?
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
Let's talk about something else. Jeez.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Farewell.
Farewell.
So let's talk. So, by the way, so if you do the quest line with Boone and stuff, you actually find out that they didn't mean to attack the wounded and sick. They got bad information, and someone just pulled the first shot, and so everyone else started shooting, and they ended up killing all these innocent people. But again, it wasn't fully on purpose. Then again, as you hear, the Great Khans aren't innocent either. They also attacked caravans and stuff from them.
What more do you want?
Here, we're talking a second.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Yes. Carl's journal. This journal consists of detailed records and observations from Carl's time in the Great Khans. Many of the entries go into great detail about his opinion of their savage, barbarous customs, and the several points he waxes philosophical about how it's very likely that Caesar's legion will have them executed. Hey, Carl, you want to talk about this?
What more do you
want? You've been doing good things for us. Don't think I haven't noticed. What can I do for you?
Who can
It's good to have you here. What can I do for you?
How do I... How do I talk to him about this?
You're... Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here. What?
How do I...
Hit boy lights on.
I wish there were more like you.
I don't know how to activate the conversation with him. Oh!
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
There we go. What is it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aren't you already convinced if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes. but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Yeah, they don't accept women. Alright, I'll see what I can do to convince everybody.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Oh, my Papa.
Something else you wanted?
Let's talk more about the Great Khan's alliance with the Caesar.
What do you want to know?
Nothing. So now we can do the quest of helping the Great Khans not ally with a slaver who will immediately kill them. So that's good. So, step 1. This episode might be a little bit longer than normal, but that's fine. Yep. Oh, can't go that way. Can I get down here without breaking my legs? Kind of. Yes, I can. Sweet. Yep. Great Khan. God, I love this sprint mod so much. Hey.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted.
I trust him, honestly. He's kind of a dick, but I trust him.
Hey, look who it is bringing that good Khan karma around.
I'm here talking about publicly opposing Papa's Khan's alliance with the Caesar.
Huh? Look, kitty cat, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
So I'm here to ask you about your publicly opposing of, Caesar.
Oh, it's cool, kitty cat. I got your back.
I like Jack. Got any work for me?
Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark.
What do you have for... I can teach you a few recipes for chems if you might want. I can teach you.
Right on. What have you got?
I can teach you how to make slasher.
Right on. Let's have it.
This one looks pretty tough.
Watch it. Grudalicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
No charge, just helping out.
Right on, right on. You're a pretty hip kitten.
Goodbye for now. Wait.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
So about the alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
That's good. So what do you do here?
We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
So you're drug dealers.
We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us.
Oh, I'm not. Good to know. I had other questions.
Like what?
Looking to make some caps. Got any work for me?
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back.
Ooh.
If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
Joe, look, just tell me who I'm looking for and where to start.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I get
Thanks.
news.
Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
We already know where Anders is. Do you guys remember? It happened a pretty long time ago. I don't want to hear people who are about to ally with Caesar's Legion talking about trustworthiness. Where is it? Ah, here's... Oh, hey, it's Jessup.
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
Hey.
This guy.
What do you want?
Jerry the Punk. you tell me about the Great Khans?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
It sounds like you're not happy with being a Great Khan. Maybe you have her someplace else.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
Gotta love the followers of Apocalypse. I could ask them for you.
You'd do that? Thanks. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The Khans wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
What do you think about Khan's alliance with Caesar?
Huh? Wait, what are you talking about? We're allied with Caesar now? Typical. Nobody tells me anything.
See you later.
Bye.
Poor Jerry. He's very clearly not meant to be a Khan. Oh wait, I already have the evidence, right? Yeah, Carl's journal. Swoop. Okay, who else do I need to convince? Melissa? Where's Melissa at? Boop. Been a while since I've been back to Good Springs. It's gonna feel good just talking to my people again, literally ignoring them as I sprint right on by. Northeast, huh? Probably just a bloatfly or a naked mole rat. Oh no, it's a coyote. An actual normal coyote. That's kind of strange. Is that a church? Is that a cross? What is that? I've never seen this. I'm gonna go investigate that after I talk to this person right here. Has that always been there? Did a mod add that in? Also, what's with these two enemies over here? Oh, they're rat scorpions. Ooh, normal rat scorpions too. Just gonna ignore those guys. Oh, that's a lot of rat scorpions. Jeez, man. You know, you guys do you. I'm not gonna bother you guys. Saying you guys are threats or putting it mildly. I sure do love invisible walls. Where do I even need to go? Probably around this mountain. Come on. I hate invisible walls most when they're like, oh look, here's just a random invisible wall. No real reason why you shouldn't be able to get over it. I think they did improve the engine for Skyrim and stuff where invisible walls were a lot less noticeable. If it was like, it'd only be an invisible wall if there was like a tall tower, like straight incline, straight upwards that you couldn't really pass. And sure, even if with the jumping and stuff, you could still get past it. Now, what the crap is even up here? Come on. God, it's annoying. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to get up that slight incline. Ugh. Seriously though, I'm gonna check that out after this. Oh, come on. What is that? You know what, screw it. We're gonna investigate this thing. I want to see what this is first off before we try to get there. Yangtze Memorial. Warning, death claws ahead.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Not answering that. Huh. Neat. Deathclaws ahead, though, huh? Gonna ignore that, then. Abandoned shack? No reason to go interact with that. I need to figure out a way to get into this place. And the real question I want to know is why there's so many rat scorpions in this one area. That's one. That's three.
Uh-oh.
There's no way you see me. Calm down.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
That's four. That's so tilting. Five. So it knows 1, 4, 5, 6, 7? So many. 8? Huh. Oh, 9. Didn't even see that one. When I do my unarmored playthrough this game again, that's the Rat Scorpions and Deathclaws are going to be my two biggest things I don't want to fight for obvious reasons. Oh, and Cazadors. Don't forget the Cazadors. Does it really make me go all the way around just to get to this area instead of just letting it climb the rock? Whatever. Sure, I'm glad invisible walls are a thing. They're my favorite part of video games. Seriously, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to just jump up that incline and go and just walk around this mountain. Okay, I'm getting closer. Oh, I know what it's trying to... Yep. We're in Sloan right now, or the Sloan mining place. That's what it needed me to do. Right in this pit, there's like a butt ton of Deathclaws, including like one of the most powerful Deathclaws in the game. We're not going down there.
Close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the Deathclaws and the quarry have something to do with that.
I'll help you with that problem.
Is that right? What's your angle?
No angle, I just want to help.
Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the Deathclaws, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Got it. Let's talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about the Great Khans.
We're an independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR.
What happened between the Great Khans and the NCR?
Bitter Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened.
Alright, let's talk about something else. Goodbye. There we go. Instantly get the Great Khan encampment. Now we gotta get to Sloan. Don't make a beggar of me. And let's go from here. So that's what I was talking about with the Deathclaws. Yeah, I'm not sure why all the Deathclaws are encamped there. Or, I know why. Oop. I know why they're encamped there. Because a mother Deathclaw encamped there. But I'm not sure why she encamped there, you know? Another rat scorpion. Why are there so many around here? Jeez. Look at Powder Ganger. More Deathclaws. I think that's one of the biggest things that makes me sad about Fallout 4. Deathclaws weren't a threat in that game. They really weren't. Here, when you see a Deathclaw, it's like, oh god, I have to run. Or you need to be either your mid to end game of your build, or you just run. And it's just like a case of, I'm not gonna make it, so
Hold up. There are Deathclaws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
Where the Deathclaws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the Deathclaws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
Fair enough. Nope. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Goodbye.
If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
I don't plan to. I'm just here to fix this little Snuffles right here. Hey, Snuffles. He appears to be injured. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffles' injured leg. There you go, Snuffles. How's it going? Aw, you're adorable. Bye, Snuffles. Door to mining office. Maybe he's upstairs. Oh, yep, here we go. That's what you wanted? Just cigarettes? Check for Lewis. About the empty. Oh, no. He has the things that were in here. Hey.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I'm looking for a suitcase full of chemical supplies for a friend. Know anything? Oh, actually, no. I fixed Snuffles' leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
No problem. Anyway, I'm looking for a suitcase filled with chemical supplies for a friend. Know anything?
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't Deathclaws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance.
Has Tyrone cheated you before?
He's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me.
How do you know Melissa?
She's my daughter.
Oh!
Takes a little too much after her mother, rest her soul. But she's happy with the great cons, and that's enough for me.
Oh. You don't care that you're helping the great cons?
I'm just a middleman. The great cons are a hard group, and some of them are no good. But they're not all the same. I believe in the NCR, but that doesn't make it right for them to roll over anyone who doesn't want any part of them.
Alright, I'll go pay a visit to Tyrone.
Good luck.
Thanks. To Prim. Wait, how am I only not neutral with Prim? I brought you a freaking sheriff. Oh, I know why.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
I know why I'm only neutral with them, because I didn't do the rest of the quest lines here.
Time to fight.
No, it's not.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Let's see, where are you at, Tyrone? California Sunset Drive-In. Oh. Wait, did I... God dang it. Come on, come on, come on. Let me up the hill. Thank you. Uh-oh. Glad you guys are blind. Also, give me a second. Go away, please. Yeah. Tyrone, where are you? You need to pay your... You need to pay what you owe. You can't just take stuff and skip town. That's illegal. That's stealing. Shame on you. Middle door at NCR tent. Hey, Tyrone.
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you?
A friend Sloan told me about those chemical supplies. I said that sentence horribly.
You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
I can do all these. Let's go Black Widow.
Well,
Wait, no, I didn't know cheap floozy. I didn't know that's how that worked. Hell nah. Screw that noise. I only did it with Betty to get him killed.
hey.
I'm sorry, but all these muscles make it hard to hear sometimes. What was that about Risk?
Never mind. Take the supplies. All yours, friend.
Thanks. Nah, fam. Nah. Oh, hell no, I ain't exposing the Great Khans. Why would I do that? Why would I expose the Great Khans?
What do you want now?
Got the chems for you.
You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you.
See, tell me about the Great Khans. Hey. Lights.
A man to be trusted.
How's it going?
So Regis said something I should talk about speaking against Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
Did he also tell you that women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khans join the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave, if lucky. Actually, no, if you're lucky, you'll become an officer's wife at best.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. Alright, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Sweet.
Watch yourself.
Last but not least, let's go bring that evidence in. Or I guess we should... Actually, while we're here, we can get Anders down. So, Crimea, Aradaba, Honeymoon. It's not even that heavily guarded. Someone could easily, like, rappel down the wall. Anyway, where's Anders at? Oh, right here. Hi, Anders.
Please.
You're Anders. Jack and Diane are looking for you.
Thank God.
Alright, let's get you down from there.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross.
Who did this to you?
A Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the river.
Why is he... Okay. Whatever, not my problem. Not my problem at all that this game doesn't want to register me letting him down from the ropes. He's down in his brain, so he's down in real life, I guess. It's fine. It's totally fine.
The Legion and the NCR have mobilized their
Oh my papa.
forces at Hoover Dam. It'll be time soon.
Hey, Mr. Khan. Glad your door's not locked anymore.
More of my advisors are starting to talk openly of breaking our alliance. I wonder where that idea is coming from.
Hi, that would be me. You should look at this. It's Carl's journal, and it's very... Actually, farewell for right now.
Farewell.
There's actually another way you can do this that you need high speech for, but it's more fun. Where's Carl at?
Time to fight.
No, it's not. There you are, Carl. Hey, Carl, let's talk.
I understand you've been talking to the great Khans about breaking their oaths to Great Caesar. I would call that unwise.
I've been wondering, why don't you petition the great Khans for membership as a show of allegiance?
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of the great Caesar is equal in any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Because you know they'd come out lacking?
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa will say about it.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khan.
Watch out!
Drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
Hey.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
Farewell.
That's all.
Is that all for everybody? Oh, and... Bye. Wait, where's... Is this not... I'll be back. Apparently this book saying that they're not going to let them in isn't enough. I didn't realize I had to get actual evidence here. Whatever. Okay, Anders is off the cross now. That's good. I'm pretty sure everyone here is aggro against me, so yeah. Turns out going directly against Caesar's wishes is apparently a dick move. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh yeah, they're all aggro on me. That's fine. Hey, I'm gonna steal your boat. Hope you don't mind. See, the boat just kind of randomly swim by, not doing anything about it. I wonder why our boat's moving. This is strange.
Time to fight.
No, it's not.
Bad guys dealt with.
Hey, how's it going? Sucks to suck. Why, hello there, childs. Hello there, childs. Not sure I need more proof at this point. It's kind of really dumb that I do. Excuse me? Oh, look at all of them just all ready to go to war. Uh-oh.
The camps are getting crowded.
Can I just, like, sneak right on? Yep. Slave ledger. Yeah, figures much. Oh, I'm gonna instantly start these guys into combat, aren't I? Because I'm gonna push right through the... Oh. No, 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 no. Okay. Yep, there it is.
You like that?
Ow. Ow. Okay.
Time to fight.
No, it's time to run. Let's see, local map. Pardon me. Wait, what? Ooh. You dumb idiot. I always get lost trying to get out of here. What? What? What hit me?
Ready, steady.
God, I always get lost trying to get out of this place. If I can just see where the exit is, I can like just make a beeline for it, but I always get lost. Oh, right there. God dang it. Getting out of here is so hard. I'm glad I'm not playing on hardcore. Then again, I would never. I'm sorry? Okay, I get that bullets hurt, but come on now. Then again, I'm very hard.
Ready, steady, fighting.
There we go. Whew. Caesar's mad.
That's all.
Caesar's really mad. And now we can just kind of sneak out of here at our leisure. Now that I have information that, you know, the Caesar's Legion are a bunch of dicks. Oh, I can eat my omelet now. That'll help heal me up. It's not a lot of health at a time, but still, that is so much health. That is 300. Was it 300 or 360? That is 360 life from a single item. I should try to like max out survival one of these playthroughs and see how much it gives me. Alright. I was gonna end the episode soon here anyway, so that's fine. That's so infuriating. That's so infuriating. Either way, after we're done with this quest line, we'll do the rest of the DLCs, and then we'll be done with Fallout New Vegas. But for right now, I'm out. Everyone have a good morning, evening, day, and night. Later!